they have changed pen to everything. I don't know why. Okay, anyway. If you have source of electron, it will go to other side. Okay? Or I will say not source of electron, this is electron rich. Rich and electron deficient. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Electron rich and electron deficient. So electron flow happens like this. So obviously this will be called negative and this will be called positive. But electricity was discovered before electrons were discovered. So people started looking at this way. People didn't know that it was flow of electrons. So current flows this way because people started using plus and minus. So the battery they connected, they called plus and they called minus, and they thought current was going this way. Actually, that was not the case. Current was going this way, but electrons were going this way. But they have written so much scientific papers and literatures that they decided to continue. So though electron flows from negative to positive, current flows from positive to negative, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, how will you know that water will flow from this to this? Water will flow from left to right or right to left?
Left to right.
How will you know it?
So because there are small number of the volume
Level 1 and level 2.
Yeah, the small water on the left side, so it will flow to the right side.
If I reduce this one like this, what will happen now?
So there's more water on the right side now.
So it will go left to right or right to left?
Right to left.
Water flows from higher level to lower level. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So your answer is wrong. To lower level. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we have two bodies. This is 100 degrees Celsius. And this one, which is much bigger object, which is 90 degrees Celsius. Heat will flow from where to where?
100 to 90.
Heat flows from higher temperature
To lower temperature.
Similarly, now I have electron density. Free electron density. Free electron which can move. Other electrons we don't go there. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So 1 million per cubic millimeter and 5 million, sorry, this is 10 million and this is 2 million per cubic millimeter. Which way current electron will flow?
Left to right.
Electron flows from high density of free electrons to low density of free electrons. Any question?
No, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
And current flows in opposite direction of electrons. There is nothing like current. Current is flow of electrons. As I told you, when electron current was discovered, people didn't know about electrons. So they marked wrongly and they continue till date.
So they could have just changed it to avoid the confusion.
Pardon?
They could have just changed
Hey,
it.
you have to change your earphone. That is not working at all. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I cannot hear you at all.
Sir, what about now?
That are not very good.
Yes. Sir, they could have just changed it right then. Like why they could have just avoided the confusion.
You are telling they could have?
Changed like flow of They could have changed it right then, sir. Why did they keep it like two ways?
Because I think you asked why they could have avoided the confusion, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So the problem is that you built a nice house, and in front of the gate you don't have any space. Later on you bought a car. Now you have a space in the back of your house. Where will you park your car?
Back of the house.
I'm very sure you will not demolish your house and then move the house behind. Or will you change the door of the house in the back side?
We can just keep the car out like back of the house.
Similarly, almost 200 years people used so many scientific papers, so many books. How many they could have changed? Okay. So now you understand. So the difference is there, but there is something called force. Force equal to, if you have some charge here, Q1 and Q2, force is equal to, force has direction, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, force on Q1 due to Q2. This is force on Q2 or pi Q1 on Q2. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Q1, Q2 by R square. Any question you have?
No. So what is 4 pi and that symbol?
Forget about that. Is a constant.
Yes.
This whole thing is a constant. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Q1 by Q2 by R square, and the direction is, so we change this to RQ. I will say why. So there is another way. This R is called in the direction of R. Okay?
Yes.
So like, value of this is 5. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
But value of this is 1. Now how? 5 is written as 5 in some direction, right?
Yes.
And this is 5 in, and this is some direction. Do you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
It has only direction, no value. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. So it should be 5.
Only direction. Go in the left direction. You see somebody asks you, where is Riddhi's house? Oh, Riddhi. Go left 10 kilometers. Did you understand what you said?
Go left 10 kilometers to the left.
So 10 kilometer left has 2 parts. Do you understand? Then left. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And this is written as 10. 10. So this one and this one are same thing. You're not saying how much. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're saying going left. How much? 2 kilometers. How much? 200 meters. 10 meters. So this is basically 1. So you multiply anything. Let me write again. X vector is written as x dot unit vector x. This is called unit vector x. Okay? And its value is equal to 1. Whereas x's value is equal to x. Question you have?
No, sir.
So now you see the force is working in the direction of R. Do you understand?
Yes.
So force is this. Force Q1, force Q1, Q2. Any question?
No, sir.
Now, the problem is that you don't know calculus, and I don't know whether you have calculus as a subject or not. If you don't have calculus, I know a solution, but I don't want to deal with that right now. Q by R square in the direction of R. TW. Suppose this charge is here. Q1 charge is here, sorry. Q1 charge is here and Q2 charge, right? Q moves by some small charge dr. Remember that this distance is r. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Work done will be how much? Force times displacement. Any question?
No, sir.
And force is how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square and unit vector r, and then you have dr. Any question?
No, sir.
What is rdr? Okay, I'm not very sure you know vector or not. Vector is, suppose I have 10 kilometer and I have 5 kilometer, a equal to 10 kilometer and b equal to 5 kilometer. What will be a into b? Tell me.
Ten into 5.
How much?
50.
10 kilometer into 5 kilometer, 50 kilometer square.
Oh.
And that is the wrong answer. If they were a scalar, a equal to 10 kilometer, b equal to 5 kilometer, we are not talking of direction. So without direction, a dot b is indeed 10 kilometer into 5 kilometer. This is without direction. I'm very sure you will agree that if this force is 10 kilometer and this force is 5 kilometer and this force is 10 kilometer and this force is 5 kilometer, do you think a equal to this, b equal to this, c equal to this, and d equal to this? Do you think a dot b equal to c dot d?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, because D is in the opposite direction.
I'm very sure if this direction is plus, this direction will be minus, right?
Yes.
So a dot b will be how much? 50 kilometer square, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Or
Sir, but
plus 10 kilometer plus 5 kilometer.
plus 50 kilometers.
That is what I wrote. And c and d will be how much?
Plus 10 kilometer into minus 5 kilometer.
And how much that will be?
Minus 50 kilometers square.
Now you understand that. I'm very sure then you will understand that if I write this way and if I write this way, a equal to 10 kilometer, b equal to 5 kilometer, c equal to 10 kilometer, and d equal to 5 kilometer. I'm very sure a dot b is not equal to c dot d. Is it?
I guess.
Will they be equal?
No, sir.
Good. So how to calculate it? To calculate this, we have to break one of them. We can break any of them. I'm breaking this. If this is theta, you already know what will be the below.
Sin theta.
Theta, this is b, right? So this will be p.
Sin theta.
Now here sin theta is always in this side.
Oh.
I'm removing direction because we are trying to resolve the direction. B sin theta and B cos theta, right?
Yes, sir.
And we have A equal to 10 kilometer. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So A dot B will be two things. 10 kilometer right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
And what will be now? 5 kilometer right? Right? Plus 5 kilometer right? 5 kilometer cos theta right? Plus 5 kilometer sin theta up. Yes or no?
Sir, up.
Obviously up. You see? You see?
Sir,
This is 5 kilometer. 5 kilometer cos theta right direction. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
And 5 kilometer sin theta.
Oh, okay. Up.
And we cannot do this, so ignore. Because you can multiply only in same direction. So equal to 50 kilometer square
Right.
cos theta in, and now direction doesn't matter. Did you understand? This cos theta is extra. In this case, you will see this is minus theta. C dot D will be equal to what?
Minus 50.
10 kilometer right
Minus, okay.
times what?
5 kilometer.
5 kilometer is here. If I break this, it goes this way and this way. So no. If this be theta, what will you say? 5 kilometer cos theta right. Yes or no?
Sir, I don't think I understood this. It's a bit confusing.
If this is theta, right?
Yes, sir.
This is 5 kilometer cos theta. 5 kilometer sin theta. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And this one is 10 kilometer. 10 kilometer right times what?
5 kilometer sin theta.
5 kilometer cos theta
Cos theta, right? Oh, okay. Right.
minus or plus 5 kilometer sin theta.
Theta. Down.
Because these and these are not same direction, that's it. And 50 kilometers
Cos theta. Oh, 50 kilometers square cos theta.
exactly same answer. The formula for A dot B is AB. A dot B equal to A B cos theta Y. This one, B sin theta, right?
Yes, sir.
Ignore. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ignore. And this one is B cos theta. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This is read as A dot B equal to a scalar value. It does not have direction. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
A cross B is a big deal, which we leave for another day. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You should try to join some of classes of 8 o'clock, which Darshan joins. 8 p.m. Sometimes you should join those classes, which are attended by your dad's friend's son, Akshay.
Yes, sir. Sir, when is that 8 p.m. class?
Pardon?
When are those classes for 8 p.m.?
Tuesday to Friday.
Okay, sir.
So are we clear about this, or any question you have?
Clear, sir.
Any question you have?
No, sir.
Because they are far advanced, which Darshan joins. Okay?
Yes, sir.
At least Akshit is very advanced. He has come to his India batch, so a lot of people don't understand most of things, but Akshit is very far advanced. He knows all these things already. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So A cross B is difficult. I'm not dealing with that. But coming back to, you will see RDR is there, right?
Yes,
So PW equal to what? F
into S.
dot DR, right?
Yes, sir.
We have Q1, Q2. This force is applying here, right? This direction is R, and it is moving with a small value dr, right?
Yes, sir.
1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1, Q2 by R square, and this R unit vector and dr. Any question you have?
No, sir.
Equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1, Q2 by R square. And what is RDR? So look, RDR equal to what? R is here and dr is here, right?
Yes, sir.
R in the right direction, multiply dr in right. Both are in right direction, yes or no? Both are in right direction. Remember? So we don't have to ignore anything. It is simply RDR. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Here we were ignoring why? Because they were in different directions.
Different directions.
If they were in opposite directions, suppose R is this and dr is this, R dot dr will be what? R in right, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And dr in
Left.
left. But that also means R in right and minus dr in right. So that will be minus R in right. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now having known, this will be R dr. Any question?
No, sir.
As R dot dr equal to R dr. Any question?
No, sir.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you, and the problem is that unless I tell you calculus, I cannot. right?
Yes, sir.
So for work done, it will be what?
First central displacement. First dot displacement.
So you see, Q1 was here, Q2 was here, and first it was at R, then it was at PR.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And we got dW equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Sorry, hold on. This R was 1. Remember that this is not RDR, this is unit vector R. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what is unit vector R? dr equal to 1 in right. Remember the value of that is 1 and dr in right. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Equal to what?
Dr.
So this will be dr. Any question?
No, sir.
Q square dr. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.